Doesn't life feel like fucking just coming home and answering all the texts you didn't answer all day? Just all the people you dodged for hours and then getting home and being like, yo, I'm so sorry. I was busy. I was looking at my fucking phone all day, buddy.
And the legend has it that if you sleep with your socks on tonight, his spirit will haunt you forever!
I'm not taking my socks off.
Okay, we'll have fun with the demons then. I don't know.
My girlfriend did the funniest thing of all time, yo. We went to the grocery store because we were going to make salmon rice bowls, right? And, we got all the stuff, the salmon, the edamame, the sauce. And finally, I'm like, oh, yo, we got to get the rice. We can't forget the rice for the salmon rice bowls. And she looks at me. And she goes, we already have rice at home. And when we got home, there wasn't any rice. Like I said, we should get. So she sent me back to the grocery store again to get the rice. A 6'7" frog that destroys your apartment with his tongue because he's legally blind is better than living with 11 gnomes that piss in your bed if you don't feed them chili-flavored Oreos? Maybe, I don't know. Would you rather have a 6'7" frog named Tobias live in your basement for an entire calendar year? And he's not dangerous, he's not gonna hurt you or anything, but he's annoying as fuck, and he does the most inconvenient shit at the most inconvenient time. So, for example, you'll be running late for work. Why? Because you can't find shoes. After an hour of looking for one pair of shoes in your entire goddamn apartment, Tobias will then come out and be like, by the way, if you were wondering, yes, it takes about 6 pairs of shoes to empty an entire gallon of milk. I checked. And then you'll look at him and be like, Tobias, did you use my shoes to empty an entire gallon of milk? Did you do that? And he'll look at you and be like, that's right. And you won't even have the energy to be like pissed off at him because you have to go to work. So you're like, fuck it, dude, just clean up my shoes, the mess, whatever. I got to get out of here. And that brings us to the next thing that Tobias does, which is completely unavoidable. And that's get hungry when you're gone. So what does he do? He eats the flies in the apartment, and you're thinking, oh, that's great. He's cleaning up the mess. Wrong. He's making a mess because he's legally blind. He can't see anything. So aside from slamming into walls and just fucking up everything that way, when he gets out of his room or whatever and he goes, time for a meal, and he sticks out his tongue, he doesn't catch a fly. There might not even be a fly there. He just fucks up like everything in your apartment, just like shatters everything you own and makes it a complete mess. It's chaos, and you have to deal with that for a year. Or would you rather an 80-year-old man named Mo live in your attic, who also is completely normal, just like Tobias, the 6'7" frog? The only thing is that you have to prepare 83 hard-boiled eggs for him every day for a random time, whenever he wants it. And he'll make the warning, right? He'll say, like, there better be eggs on the table. And once you hear that, you got to go make 83 hard-boiled eggs. But if you forget, if you don't do it, or you can't, or you're not home, whatever, what he does is he harnesses the last meal that you made for him with the hard-boiled eggs, and he lays his own egg, which hatches, and it's a 100% clone of him, of Mo, and it rapidly ages. So now you'll have 2 Mo's that you have to make 83 eggs for each, right? But this one, again, he rapidly ages, so eventually he'll die in like 2 weeks. But just imagine, well, there better be eggs down there. There better be eggs down there. Like it's every few days. It comes from different times because they'll be hungry at different times. Would you rather do that for a year or the one with the frog that I said earlier? Let me know in the comments down below.